Hi, this is the continuation of memory locations and addresses. We have already seen what is the importance of memory unit, and the memory locations are divided into equal partitions of cells, and the cells consist of n-bit words, and some n bits are gathered together into a word length, and each word will be stored on that respective cell space. Let us see what is the uh, assignment for memory locations. There are two types of assignments for memory location. It is big endian and little endian. In this, there is nothing but the way which we store the values from left to right or right to left is the difference for this big endian assignment and little endian assignment for storing the word values into the cell. Let us see. This is the definition for big endian. In this, big endian is nothing but the lower byte address are used for most significant bytes, whereas most significant bytes referred to as leftmost bit of the word. Okay, this is for big endian. Let us see here. This is the diagrammatic representation. See here. In this, the leftmost bit in this, the leftmost bit is nothing but it is known as most significant bit, whereas 0 is the most significant address here. This is the leftmost. The leftmost consists of lower value, and the rightmost it is of higher value. That is, the word will be stored from 0 to 3. This is the big endian assignment, whereas the second word will be stored in 4, 5, 6, 7. For example, if Ajay is my word, then A will be stored in the address of 0, J will be stored in the address of 1, and A will be stored in the address of 2, and Y will be stored in 3. This is the way, and this is big endian assignment. Whereas, as I said earlier, if memory location is of 2 power k, then it will occupy the address space from 0 to 2 power k minus 1, and this is of 32-bit address system. So each and every word is of 4-bit. So here the address space consumed is mentioned as 0 to 2 power k minus 1, and this is for big endian assignment. Let us see for little endian. The little endian is nothing but it is the opposite of big endian assignment, whereas the lower byte address are used for least significant byte, that is nothing but from rightmost. So the word which we are stored will be from right to left. Let us see in the diagram. Here, see it here. The second diagram is little endian, whereas the lowermost, this is, whereas nearby 0 is the leftmost. From in little endian, as I have said, that word length will be stored from right to left. So the last cell will be the first, will store the first bit. Okay, if we say the same Ajay is the word and it is getting stored, then the value A will be stored in the location of 0, J will be here, and again A will be here, and Y will be in this position. This is for little endian assignment. And for big endian, as I have said earlier, it is from left to right. Okay, these are the two types of assignment for big endian and little endian. Let us see about memory operations.